Alright, yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Echoes, and today I'm going to tell you the story about how I got scammed for a $270 knife. This is not the most joyful thing to bring up, considering it was like, I worked really hard for this knife, and to end up losing it, kind of sucks, but, it happens to the best of us. And alright, let's get right into the story. So, me as a person, I do lots of skin gambling. So one of the main sites I do it on is CSGO Roll, and every time I watch videos of like watch games or someone doing it on CSGO Roll, they always bet against this guy named Joe. And recently, this guy, I stumbled upon him on Twitter, and he had like 32,000 followers. So I was like, yeah, this has to be Joe. Then ends up he follows me back, so I was like, oh yeah, so I'm definitely gonna get recognized. So I messaged him. I was like, hey, so if I deposit my $270 knife on your site, is there any way the site will double it? And I didn't get a reply. And then he posted on Twitter. He tweeted out drawing winners for the 2 times deposit. So I was like, yeah, here I go. Here's my opportunity to get a 2 times deposit. And yeah, so ends up the next day he messaged me. He was like, hey, congratulations, you're the winner for the 2 times deposit on CSGO Roll. Your inventory is valued at $290. If you deposit, I'll give you $580 in your balance without any gambling. And I was like, oh, is this real? Like, actually, are you serious? Like, I wasn't in disbelief at first, but well, ends up he was like, yeah, it's real. So I'm gonna send you a trade offer through our active trade bot. And right there, that's when I should have known that it was a scam, because if you're not gonna send a bot to a person, that's not how it works. So when I get the trade offer, I open it and I go to the profile. The profile is a CSGO Roll bot, but then first of all, second strike, the account was private. So I was like, oh great, yeah, this is probably just a bot. Aren't all bots accounts private? Then that's when I found out I'm stupid, and now every bot is an open profile. So I looked at the recent names. This guy had CSGO Roll 1, 2, 5, 10, or whatever the hell it is, and I was like, whatever. Sometimes you gotta take a risk. If I was really skeptical about it at first. But I knew if I came out on top, I would be having $580 for free, pretty much, or $280 or whatever it was. So yeah, I messaged him. I was like, whatever. So I accepted the trade offer, and then I go back into my DMs, and I was like, sent. Next message I get was, get scammed, you fucking 12-year-old kid. And then he sent me a gif of some guy sticking some foot coming out of this guy's pants or something like that. But yeah, I just wanted to say how I got scammed on Twitter from a CSGO Roll impersonator. Yeah, don't be stupid like me. Just if you see the account's private, don't even bother trading with it, especially if it's an owner of a gambling site. Yeah, so that was it. I just wanted to say how I got scammed, and hopefully nobody else gets scammed the way I did. And yeah, it's been your boy Echoes, and I'm out. Peace.